Okay everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be going through PSLE 2024 question number 31. So insect P builds its underground nest in a sunny area of forest. It carries small pieces of leaf back to its nest for storage. The diagram shows the area where the leaves are stored. Then in this case you have a diagram. They show you moist soil, small pieces of leaf and a dry soil on top. Okay, the young of P feed off fungus L, okay, which grow on the stalk leaf. So you can imagine this, the leaf, right, will have fungus growing on top of it. Okay, fungus growing on top of it, in this manner. Okay, this is one way to imagine this. Okay, explain how the location of that nest help fungus L in its growth. So before we even go into looking for the evidence, we need to know that fungus actually grow well in what kind of condition. Okay, most fungus, they grow well in a warm, moist and dark condition. And including fungi are usually not found in areas that are well exposed to sunlight. So the key idea is warm, moist and dark. So let's try to take a look what are the evidence that is in these questions that allowed this fungus L to grow. Okay, so underground nest, so straight away we can link it to dark. Underground nest is dark. Okay, correct. Then warm is I can link it to sunny area of the forest. And moist, definitely I can link it to moist soil. Okay, so you can see that the location of a nest has these three conditions, being warm, moist, as well as dark. So the evidence will be the location of a nest is dark, moist, and warm. And the reasoning is fungus L grow well in dark, moist, warm condition. Or you can say which allow fungus L to grow well in these conditions. These conditions refers to dark, moist, and warm. Okay, so this is more or less quite straightforward for part A. Now we move to part B. The eggs of insect P are laid among the stalk leaf. State 2 benefit for insect P to lay its egg among the stalk leaf. So you can see that the adult insect P, right, is actually adapting to this environment, and is a kind of behavioral adaptation that the insect is actually doing. So on behavioral adaptation, there are a few things that that feels benefit to it. So when you carry out this kind of behavioral adaptation, right, firstly you want to obtain food. Next, you want to escape from predators, and you also want to reproduce better. Last, you cope with extreme environment. Okay, extreme environment refers to things like extreme temperature, extreme water condition. Okay, so these are the few things that in the animals would behave in so that they can survive better. This is the key aim, to survive better in the environment. So let us go back to take a look. When the insect P lay eggs over here, let's say lay eggs over here. Okay, then when the eggs hatch into a young, right, and it's over here, as compared to above ground, what is the main benefit that the insect will have when it's laying here as compared to above ground? One of the things that we can look into is this evidence over here. Young of insect P feed on fungus. So that means, right, when the insect lay eggs over here, when they hatch, they straight away have a ready source of food to feed on. But if the insect were to hatch over here, there is no fungus around them, so they have to spend time go and look for food. Okay, when they are hatched, they are relatively quite weak, and if the food is not around, right, then higher chance is that they will not survive even after they are hatched. But for this, right, because you lay eggs beside a food source, there is a higher chance that the young will survive into an adult. So this one is really to obtain food. Okay, the first reason or the first benefit, obtain food. The young of P has a ready source of food to feed on when it hatches from its egg. This is one of the key ideas. The next is that, okay, if you hatch the eggs in among this stalk leaf, right, among this stalk leaf, you hatch your eggs over here, chances are you can hide among the leaf. Okay, and then you can reduce the chance of the predator spotting you. So let's say this is a predator. Okay, it's harder for them to see the prey within this pile of leaf. But if the predator is here, okay, they can quite easily see their prey. and then they will hunt on them. So this part is by laying their eggs among the leaf, allow them to have a ready source of food. It also helps the young of the insect pea to escape or rather to hide from their predator and reduce their chance of being spotted. So this part over here is on this portion, escape from predator. Okay, so let me show you this part. Okay, so the young of pea can hide among the leaf and avoid being spotted by predator, okay, or reducing its chance of being spotted by predator. Both are fine. Okay, so please do not write wrong choice of word. Wrong choice of word will be to prevent. Okay, prevent is wrong. Okay, because even you hide in the leaf, right, there is some chances that the predator might see you and then might feed on you. Okay, it doesn't prevent the predator from not seeing you, it just reduces the chance. Okay, so with that, we are more or less done with this question. Let me zoom this out. Okay, Ken, thank you very much.